Hello guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are watching my YouTube channel. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name remain Oluwakemi, aka Grandma. Don't touch that thing. Omoton wi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, You are welcome, guys. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you are not like, if you are not share, please share it to group, share, subscribe, share to your friends. It doesn't cost you, and I'm begging, please. I'm on my knees, please. Share to group. It can be a life touching. Somebody might just be cooking in the kitchen and you see playing this and it can help people. Please try as much as possible to share to your friends. Like and don't hesitate to subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Take a seat. I'm going to be talking about self-control today. What do you understand by self-control? It's just, self-control. Self-control. Some people say self-control. I don't understand what it means, self-control. Self-control is an ability to control oneself in a particular situation. When you mean a particular situation, that time, it's an emotional thing. On emotion, whereby you see ability to regulate yourself, ability to your behaviors, to regulate things. At times, in trying period, temptation, at times you might be very, very tempted and angry. When you're angry, you're boiling. Like me, I used to do something when I'm angry. Before, I used to be very, very flame, like a flame. But now what I do to myself, I just pick my hands and I count 1, 2, 3. Before I can't say, I just see that thing that is making me angry and it's going down, suppressing. Then I just say to myself, it doesn't worth it. You walk away from, it's not that you are going to walk away from success. I'm not saying we should walk away from success, but at least things that makes you angry, things that makes you block your achievement, things that makes, at times, self-control can be talking too much. Self-control can be womanized. It's not only man that womanize. Woman too manize. Like, self-control. You eat too much. If you're a glutton, your intake, you have to control your intakes. Self-control. Self-control is part of gambling. Maybe you have a little money now, what you use that money to is gambling, and at the end of the day, when that money finish, this is when you're high with. Like this year is an eye-opener for everybody, eye-opening for everybody. So we have to self-control ourselves. It's a particular behavior that at times, when temptation comes, unlike some people spend a lot, lavish money, doing things, Bugatti, Ferrari. If you are not self-control of those Bugatti, Ferrari, at times things tells. So if you self-control of yourself, do things, you have to learn how to regulate things, our behaviors, our character, our intakes, our lifestyles. We have to self-control it. At times, if we don't self-control things, it makes us lose a lot of things. Maybe you are going for an interview and when you get to there, you were talking, eating, doing things, they just take a look at you. They say you have to self-control. We all have to self-control. No, I'm not talking particularly to somebody, but self-control ourselves so that we can, the good goals, the achievements in us, better goals can come out, in life. It is very, very good we regulate ourselves. It's a self-control is like a cognitive process that is necessary in our life. When you don't regulate things to work for your good, to work for yourself, like some people say they don't believe on plan B. Well, to me, I believe on plan B, because at times I set a goal. Like if I want to go out, I write my things down. All my friends know me. I write my things down. So I'll now put an alternative. Even if I'm going to visit somebody or if I'm going for shopping, if I did not meet this thing, so that I will not use the money for unnecessary things, then I will not say alternatively, I'll go for this if I don't get that. That is plan B. You understand? Okay, if you are planning to buy a car and you are not thinking of maintaining it, you buy the car, and when the car is there, what about the money to maintain it? It's part of self-control, because you already buy a car worth 50 million. What about the fuel? What about the maintenance? What about if something gets broken from the car? So if you are not self-controlled, you don't have a plan. If you are not self-controlled, you don't have an achievement. If you are not self-controlled, you don't put things in normal. We have to have a normal life. No, there is no perfect man in life, that they have always said, but we have to have being a perfect being. Averagely, it's not fully, but averagely, we have to be a perfect being in life for a good achievement, for a greater achievement. Today's tips is going to be about heart attack. We should watch our intakes, we should watch ourselves. Heart attack is a medical emergency, serious situation whereby the blood did not supply to the heart. It's suddenly, when the blood is suddenly blocked, unusual clothes during heart attack, a tissue that is not, supplying to the muscles. That is where you discovered heart attack. And what are the things you notice? Chest pain, nose pain, cold, heat, sweat. You understand? We should not take it lightly. At times we have the problems of ourselves when we put too much things on our head. Some people even carry another person's problem on their head and drop their own. That is not life. That is not self-control. We have to self-control ourselves so that our hearts can regulate well. We can have a good living. We can have a good life. Then we pray to God. Everything comes to normal. I'm going to drop the curtain from here. I love you guys. We should self-control ourselves, self-control our intake, self-control everything we do. May God bless us. To my next video, please like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Bye bye. Ciao.